So we know that an Obi-Wan Kenobi series is heading to Disney Plus. And there's a big fan kind of thing where they're like, oh, is Darth Maul gonna be in it? And I'm just thinking, and as cool as that would be to see Darth Maul. Did I say Darth Vader? No, I'm sorry. Well, I mean either are. Darth Vader or Darth Maul in it. It doesn't work with canon. It doesn't work with canon. And I guess because it's very clear, and not only in Rebels, for Maul case, in Rebels, that the last time that Maul met Obi-Wan was when he got killed by Obi-Wan's hand, but also since their interactions in Rebels, they made it very clear that, number one, Obi-Wan had no idea that Maul was still alive. Number two, Maul had no idea that Obi-Wan Kenobi was still alive. That was very clear in Rebels. Okay? And so there's theories that they can have a lightsaber duel together. But again, back to what I just said, according to Rebels, which is 100% canon, they didn't see each other since the end of Clone Wars, which we still don't know how that's going to end up, so we don't really know quite yet. But because that has proven to be not possible based on canon for Maul, you can't really work around it. You can't work around and say that Rebels and Clone Wars, it doesn't matter. They don't really, doesn't matter because nobody really watches them. No, that's not 100% true. I love those shows, and so they've been canon. I think even if they just said, oh, they're no longer canon, I think that discredits the people who worked on it, because it's like, and it's not even that bad. It's not like it tarnishes Star Wars, and so I don't want them to throw that away. And so I feel like if they wanted to try to work it out in theory, I don't know, maybe they can come up with some creative way. But as far as a direct interaction between Obi-Wan and Maul, I don't think that's going to happen. And again, I want the Obi-Wan series to be, similar to The Mandalorian as far as the type of story where it's very distant from the grander Star Wars universe. It's tell an original story. Not everything has to connect to everything. I think there's a Star Wars perception out there that everything, this character has to be show up in this film, and this character has to, because he was introduced in this thing timeline, he has to go there. It's like, we're 2 episodes into The Mandalorian, people are already saying maybe he's going to be in, or the Baby Yoda, or a character from Mandalorian is going to be in The Rise of Skywalker. And that's the type of stuff that you got to understand is Star Wars is a huge galaxy. It's a huge universe that they should be able to tell separate stories without getting fan servicey. And so that's the thing is with Maul and stuff is, I think as cool as it would be, it doesn't fit with canon. And I also don't throw away canon. And with Darth Maul, as it's a bigger chance that Darth Maul or Darth Vader could be in the Obi-Wan series than Darth Maul, but still, that in one way or another is also a little bit tarnishing canon, because kind of the interactions between Maul and Kenobi in The New Hope were that again, they haven't seen each other since Mustafar, since Revenge of the Sith. Again, that was part of the again with both these scenes, but whether you're talking about Obi-Wan and Maul's interactions or Darth Vader and Kenobi's interactions, both of them work when the emotion is high up because of their rivalry in a way. But if it turns out that hey, they met like a few years ago, which is kind of like years. It might seem like a long time, but the amount of time that you're perceived to think in Rebels and in The New Hope is a lot longer than just a few years. And because like a few years is honestly the minimum. Just a few years is honestly actually no, not the minimum, the maximum. So it could. So I don't really see how Maul and Vader can fit into the story without what's it called? Without destroying or kind of ruining the kind of continuity of canon. Because I think the thing is with continuity and stuff, there's some franchises which I don't really care. Continuity doesn't really matter, but for Star Wars, I think one of the best parts is that it has such a big, broad universe, broad audience, broad continuity, and that's the thing is, if you kind of discard continuity, it's not good. But other than that, I mean, there's still a lot. I personally, I love Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ewan McGregor's acting in that was by far my best part about the prequels. By far. I think it's like everybody's best part about that. So, to hear that he's getting a series, and not only that, Obi-Wan's just one of my favorite characters in general, on whoever's acting as him. So, to hear that he's getting an Obi-Wan series, it blows my mind. I'm excited as hell. And that's the thing, is I doubt that they'll go with that road. So yeah, and if you really want to see Maul again, I mean, I'm all for a Crimson Dawn series. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos coming right at you.